All right, so the A's 2022 home opener was tonight. They played the Baltimore Orioles and defeated them by a final score of 5-1. Of course, I was at this game. I go to opening day whenever I can, every year pretty much, and I had a great time. Love to see the A's win, even if there's a lot of unrecognizable players. But it was good. A's got the 5-1 win, like I said, and the A's had a really good pitching performance from Frankie Montas. He went 6 solid innings, only allowing 1 run, and with 5 strikeouts. He didn't even allow a hit through like 4 innings, and it was really solid by him. And yeah, the A's erupted their offense in the bottom of the 6th inning. It was a 1-1 tie, up until the 5th. The Orioles scored a run in the 5th, so they tied at 1-1, but, the A's responded well, scoring 4 runs in the bottom of the 6th inning, led by some really good hitting. Pache got a hit, RBI. They just, they really delivered in that sense. Sheldon Noisy, Billy McKinney, they all hit well. I got to give the A's credit. They did good in that inning, and it really, after that, the Orioles had no response for it. And the Orioles actually out-hit the A's. They actually had a bases-loaded little rally at the end of the game, but didn't matter. The A's still got the win. In terms of the A's bullpen, the bullpen did really good, actually. Acevedo, Grimm, and Jimenez came in. None of them allowed runs. The A's only allowed 1 run, so you got to be satisfied with that. Orioles dropped to 3-7. They're definitely having a struggling season start. For them, they had a pretty good game from Cedric Mullins and Ramon Urias, but the lone RBI was to Austin Hayes, and that was the double. They had Spencer Watkins on the mound. He allowed a run. They had a lot of unearned runs because they had 2 errors. They were just kind of giving the A's, sort of just these easy runs that the A's, might not even really deserved, but the A's got it. That's all that matters, right? So the A's moved to 6-5 after this one. 3 teams in our division have 6 wins now, so that's kind of interesting. But the A's, they're playing pretty decent. They're playing pretty solid. I got to give them credit. It was a fun game. I'm always happy to be back at the Oakland Coliseum at the start of each year. And, I wasn't, complaining. I guess, there was problems with the stadium, but, you'll see that in the vlog, I guess. But, yeah. For the A's, though, their first run came from Billy McKinney, RBI ground out in the 1st inning. They got off to a hot start. Tony Kemp reached base, and Murphy got a double moving into 3rd. Hayes, though, like I said, it was actually the first hit Montas allowed. I thought it might be credited with an error because it bounced off of Seth Brown's glove. That tied up the game at 1. Austin Hayes hit it. And then, but the A's defense was really good. Billy McKinney threw out Mateo at home plate, and then the A's also had another home plate play in which they threw out the runner coming in to score, which Seth Brown threw out. So that was really good. Billy McKinney scored on an error in bottom of the 6th inning, which was good. And it bounced all the way, it was a throw to first, and it didn't catch it. So that scored a run. Sheldon Noisy got an RBI single, 3-1, 4-1 after Smith reached base and Brown scored that run. And then Pache, like I said, made it 5-1. And then finally, the A's, just sealed the game off with good pitching. Good bullpen performance. I liked it. This was the first game of a 4-game series that will open up our home opener series. The A's attendance today was 17,500, which is not very good, but I think it actually is better than our average attendance, so I'll take it. It was a good atmosphere. I was happy with it. They did some commemorative tributes to Ray Fosse, who obviously passed away last October, so that was really cool to see. But I think the A's, they got to win more of these games where it's just good pitching and good offense, and I can't complain. I'm happy I went to it. So anyways, guys, A's beat the Orioles 5-1, moved to 6-5. Orioles moved to 3-7. We'll play the Orioles once again, same time tomorrow. And so anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, go A's.